Can y'all believe this mess with this United Airlines pulling this man off of the plane like that? Like I'm about to say to anybody, see, I know everybody had to see this. This is some hot mess. Okay, I watched the video and I'm just like, what is going on? First of all, I was a little bit confused on the video I watched because I'm seeing this man running up and down the airplane aisle, and I'm thinking, is he going crazy or what's going on? And then when they say he's refusing to give up his seat that he paid for, and they unforced him up off of that seat, security and came and everything and dragged whatever this man down that aisle like that. Crazy. Like, I'm sitting there thinking like that could have been me, because I done paid for this ticket. Okay, I done got there on time. I don't care if it was early bird or not, on time in my seat. And first of all, you having me get up off this plane for your workers, because your workers ain't at their job spot at the right time. Okay, so why I gotta move? Because first of all, you overbooked your flight. Second of all, you don't have your people where they need to be when they need to be, and that's my fault. How? Why? And you think you ain't gonna compensate? Trust me, you gonna compensate. When I say, if I have to get up out of my seat, not only am I about to get free flights for the rest of my life, okay, but you ain't gonna be putting your hands on me, dragging me down the aisle, because now I'm about to own United. This stuff is real ridiculous. I'm sitting here watching, this man is bleeding on his face. Like, what did they do? I'm just like, I'm like, that could have straight been me, because they, nobody volunteered. Hell no, because everybody got something to do, somewhere to be. Okay, they have their flight for a reason. People have deadlines or certain times they got to get back for work. Not only your 4 attendants ain't making it to their job, but you just decide that their job is more important than my job or my time. How do you decide that? How do you decide that, oh, you got to go, we're overbooked? That's your fault, player. I'm going to need you to go ahead and put your 4 other ones on a different flight. See if somebody want to volunteer over there. Okay? Because first of all, they should have had them at their destination where they're supposed to be way earlier than they need to be. Okay? And y'all need to stop overbooking your flights. Now, I was listening to somebody on the radio this morning talking about when you pay for your ticket, that's in the fine print, that they can, move your seat, or they can take you off the plane or ask you to do that. But it's just crazy that not only are we doing it, it's not like it was done for an emergency. It's done for your 4 workers that you didn't have in their correct position on time. That is not my fault. I am sorry. Those are the 4 that need to volunteer to go and wait for the next flight, not the people that paid. Excuse me, I'm paying y'all, you paying them. No way. This is like crazy. I'm watching this video with my mouth open the whole time, looking like, what is going on here? This has got to be the craziest thing I've ever witnessed. Well, not the craziest, but still, you know what I mean? Like, no. But see, I really don't even fool with United like that anyway, because I took a flight to United, on United, from going to New York. And our flights got moved and delayed, and they talking about we're going to catch it in the morning. They were not going to do anything for us. We were going to have to spend the night in the airport with children. By the time I finished boo-boo, they had me up in a hotel, complimentary breakfast, little coupon breakfast coupons, so I can get food in the airport. No, boo-boo, you're not about to do me. It's not my fault. It's y'all's. I paid. Okay? Now, service is still number one. Customer service is key. Now, the way they around here treating their customers, United needs to be boycotted. It needs to be banned. Nobody should be flying United. If you have a United flight or United ticket, you need to go ahead and remove that if possible. Like, they need to realize that what they doing is a doggone shame. For real. Like, you don't do that. Send one of your workers off. Let them volunteer. Are you serious? Oh, because they need to be on the other flight because there's other important people that need to get places. No, boo-boo. We are all important, and we all got important places to be. And if we didn't volunteer, that's because we all got some place to be. So go find another flight where there's some people that might be just taking a little vacation or, got some extra time. Go up to the first class folks that just flying just to be flying. I don't know. But don't be sitting here moving us around just because. I pay for this ticket, and that fine print needs to be fixed for real. You talking about in your fine print you can move me involuntarily or whatever, take my seat from me that I am paid for, that I am showed up for, and I'm already sitting in it? That's the real gag right there, boo-boo. That's the real gag. I'm already sitting in this seat. I already checked in. You didn't know you was overbooked before you let me aboard this plane? Shoot. No. I don't care if I was the last one up on there. You would have already let me warm up the seats. And I did not warm it up for your workers. I warmed it up for me to get to where I'm trying to get. Somebody better get their life. Several lives, several seats, whatever. Somebody better do it because that's some foolishness. And then they said China mad, child. They said they'll mess with one of their Asian descents. China upset. Okay, now y'all best to be careful if one of y'all United planes get pushed on right up on out that sky. Now y'all need to settle down, China. They said China, they didn't like that. And they said the man was a doctor. Okay, he had patients to get to. You couldn't have said, okay, we're going to need to pick somebody else randomly. You're going to just pick this man. And there was a language barrier. They ain't even understanding what the man is saying. I'm going to need you to let him go ahead and sit back down in his seat. He fighting too hard. Okay, is there anybody else that would like to volunteer? Okay, this man is refusing. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Show some type of courtesy here. Gosh. This man has patience. Is there anyone else that is willing to volunteer? We will offer you something. Like, they ain't even offering nobody nothing. Like, give an incentive. If you give an incentive, maybe you will get some volunteers. We will pay for your next flight. Come on now. Give what everybody is on the plane using. Flight credit. Can we get some flight credit? Don't just take me up out my seat and you ain't offering nothing. No, I think I'm going to just sit right here then and get to my destination like I planned. If you ain't offering nothing, then I ain't offering to volunteer. That's a mess. So, but that's my 2 cents on that. Drop a comment, subscribe, like, share. Peace.